Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode. In today's video, we are going to be going over my investing / financial goals for 2022. I did these in 2021. Most of them turned out pretty great, and I wanted to go over in this video what I'm looking forward to in the next year. If you guys haven't checked it out already, go ahead and check out down below. Get up to $50 for getting signed up with M1 Finance. All you got to do is go down there below in the description, click this link, which is right here, which I'm hovering over my mouse, and you got to sign up and deposit $100, and you'll get $50 for getting signed up. 123 people have successfully signed up so far, and they all love it. I definitely recommend it. It's one of the best platforms out there, and it's one of the quickest way to get a free $50 bill. It would help support me, it'd help support my channel, but other than that, guys, if you like this type of content, go ahead, like, and subscribe down below. But let's go ahead and jump straight into it, and let's go get into goal number 1. My first financial goal for 2022 is to reach a portfolio value of $50,000. Now, for those of you that don't know, I track my annual goals based off of my birthday and how I plan to get to $1 million by the age of 40. And this is my actual versus real goals right here where I'm highlighting month over month and how I plan to get on these each and every single month. And I'll track my progress, success or failure. I may not even come remotely close to this, but regardless, I am going to track it and showcase it all on the channel. So far, as of the most recent report, I'm just slightly ahead of schedule in terms of being on schedule to hit $1 million by the age of 40. Now, as of the time that I'm filming this, the portfolio has since moved because this is updated as of December 1st. And so by then, obviously, the portfolio has moved around. And as of today, it sits at $32,349, which is just slightly below the number that I need on January 1st. But who knows, the portfolio could move by then because we still have about another week left of trading. But regardless, I would like to exceed the goal that I am expecting for 2023, which is $47,242. I would like to not only beat that goal, but if I could even exceed it and reach an insane value of $50,000, that would be absolutely incredible. Now, goal number 2. Beat all 3 major indexes in annual return. If we jump over to Fidelity here and we look at my performance history, the thing is, all this information is really skewed. It's really off because I started the portfolio on 8/3/2021, August 3rd. And so what we're going to be focusing at from now on, once we hit January 1st, which is about 10 or 11 days from now, is this year-to-date return. This column does not show up anything because I moved everything over to Fidelity in August. So the good news is, starting like 10 days from now, I'm going to be comparing myself heavily to the S&P 500. Now, I will say regardless, success or failure, even over a 1-year period, I'm still not going to consider it a win or a loss if I beat or lose the S&P. I really won't consider myself a winner or a loser to the indexes until we start to see things on a 1, 2, 3, 4-year period. So once we get about 2-3 years out from the time I've started this portfolio, we'll really start to tell if me investing my money on my own was worth it or if I should have just been throwing my money in the S&P all along. Either way, I'll showcase the results no matter what, like I always say, but I really want to beat all 3 indexes in 2022, and I kind of shoot for that every single year. Number 3, the third goal that I have for 2022 is to close out booked profits of $10,000. Now, if we jump over to my positions here and we actually look at closed profits. Now, obviously, it doesn't matter a whole lot because what's more important is unrealized gains because obviously these numbers move around all the time. But I mean, at the end of the day, closed profits is really cool because once I close out a position, the profit or loss is official. And so far in 2021, just through my Fidelity account, we're at $5,798.21. In total between all 3 accounts, I don't know the exact dollar, but between Fidelity, Robinhood, and M1 Finance, I'm somewhere around $11-ish thousand, and that's probably where I'll finish out throughout the year because we only have about a week or 2 left. So $11,000 was very nice. Honestly, it was much higher than I ever could have expected, and I'd like to at least do that again of trying to get at least $10,000, and I think I definitely got a good shot at it. That's booking almost $1,000 worth of profit a month, and that would be absolutely fantastic, especially considering the compounding effect that's going to have over time, and the fact that I'm still investing right now $500 a month into my portfolio. Now, number 4 is to get 150 referrals to M1 Finance. I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we have 123 people signed up so far. Now, it is very slow and very hard, and it's definitely a grind to get people signed up to this, but I don't know why, but I mean, that's taken about 2 years to get to that number, which is honestly, in retrospect, is still pretty great, to be honest, but $50 definitely helps out a lot for me. It helps you guys that are just getting started. If you're just getting started investing, you may only have $100, $200, $300 to invest for the first time ever. And so a $50 boost is a quick boost up to get that portfolio going, and it's literally free money. There's no risk, there's no fees with M1 Finance. It's 100% a free platform, and so if I could get that referral number to 150, it would both A, help my portfolio and my finances, and B, it would make me proud that I just got that much more people excited about investing and got started. So that'd be really great. Goal number 5. Goal number 5 is to contribute $500 a month to my portfolio, and this is what I'm doing right now. Basically, I want to keep this up there. I want to continue my $500 monthly investing goal. I want to, no matter what, continue to invest that $500 no matter what happens with my income. Obviously, things happen. I could end up doing way more than this. I could end up doing way less than this, but I want to keep on doing that $500 pretty much no matter what, as best as I can. Now, next up, we have goal number 6, and that is to fully fund my emergency fund to $10,000. Now, this is one of the only things I don't showcase on the channel. I pretty much always run my checking account with pretty much no money in it, but I do have a Yada savings account, so if you guys like that, that is down below in the description. Yada is a fantastic company which basically puts your savings account in the lottery. It's really awesome. So I'm actually here. I'm pulling it up on my computer right now. Yada, if you haven't checked it out, I have a link down to it below. I mean, it's incredible, guys. I won't even go through all the nuances of how the app works. It's best for you to just check it out and then just decide if it's right for you. But like I said, if you want to get some free tickets for getting signed up and you'd once again support the channel, Yada referral list is down below in the description. Now, number 7, we have achieve a salary of $50,000. Now, this is not so much related to my investing strategy, but more so with just a life goal. Now, the $50,000 mark is significantly more than I make now. Right now, on an annual basis, I make about $30,000 a year because right now I'm working as a teller as I'm going through college. Those of you that didn't watch my previous video, I'm in college. I'm 22 years old, and I plan on graduating in May in about 4.5 months from the time I'm filming this video. Now, I would love, I definitely don't expect that. It's very likely that I won't get that, but I would absolutely love if I could get a salary of $50,000. For me personally, I'm shooting for a minimum salary of $40,000. I'd really like to not go under that because that really makes things difficult from a budgeting standpoint to be able to invest, afford the house that I want to get, just live a very reasonable lifestyle. $40,000, anything less than that is really going to be hard for me to want to commit to. But who knows? I may get more, I may get less. Who knows? It could be making $80,000, it could be making $30,000 by next summer. I have absolutely no idea. But my goal is to make at least 50. May not hit it, and if I don't, that's okay, but I really want to shoot for 50 by December 31st of the end of next year, of 2022. Now, last but not least, we have my stock market prediction, my 2022 stock market prediction. First off, this is not financial advice. Do not make an investing decision based off of this, and this is likely going to be extremely off. It just shows how little we know about the capital markets and cannot predict where the market is going to go. That said, I'm going to make my best guess. It could be extremely close. It could be significantly off. And to be honest, if I had to pick one of the two, it's likely going to be way off from this. I likely won't even be remotely close. But here we go. Here's my best guess. As of right now, let's go ahead and pull it up. Let's just search S&P 500. As of right now, the S&P 500 sits at about 4,700. Like I said, there's still a couple trading days left. It's December 22nd. But what my guess is, by the end of next year, I think that S&P 500 will be $5,500. I think that this implies, let's see, if you take 5,500 and divide that by 4,700 where we're at today, that implies about a 17% upwards move over the year of 2022 roughly. And so I think we're going to have a bullish market. I think we're going to have a great year. I think all the issues that we're having with things like supply chain issues will subside. I think that issues against a lot of different things. You know, people are worried about the Build Back Better plan not passing. People are worried about interest rates, inflation. There's all just garbage. It's all just noise. At the end of the day, America has some of the most fantastic companies in the world, and these companies are extremely efficient and extremely profitable. And just to be frank, there's a crap ton of money out there, and that's not going away anytime soon. So I hope you like these goals. Hopefully I'm able to achieve all or most of these for 2022. And like I said, if you didn't get signed up with M1 Finance down below, go ahead and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I look forward to the next year with you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.